If you're an avid gardener or just getting into growing some plants, herbs are a great place to start. Today I'll be going over the simple steps you need to follow to keep your herbs looking healthy and fresh. So the first herb we'll be looking at is your classic parsley. Everyone's seen this before, really easy herb to grow. You basically just put it in the ground, can deal with a bit of shade, can also grow in full sun as long as it doesn't get too hot. Doesn't mind the cooler temperatures in the southern states as well. Good idea to just keep your parsley trimmed. This will avoid the seeds bolting, so growing to a flowering stage, you want to avoid that. It'll also keep your parsley producing. So another classic is your basil. Everyone loves basil. You'd probably say it's the most popular herb in Australia. This species here is actually perennial basil. So you do have some issues with basil in the cooler climates, so they will tend to die off. They do like full sun. This is a great addition to your sort of herb garden, as it will tolerate the cooler climates and it still has that beautiful punchy basil flavour. So another one, chives. Personally, I love chives. You can add it in anything. Making potato salad, it's a great addition. Real key point when you are growing chives, watch the water level. They do like watering, but over-watering can rot out the bases of the plant. So when you are harvesting, it is a good idea to use some sharp scissors and cut them off so you don't damage those root systems. Last simple herb to grow is rosemary. So rosemary is a very, very hardy plant. Obviously great for pizzas or any other dishes. When growing rosemary, it's a bit of a set and forget type one. So don't have to grow it in a pot. You can just chuck it in the garden. Loves full sun, can tolerate frost and drought pretty well. It will go a little bit woody in certain circumstances, so give it a good cut back every year and this will promote fresh and vigorous growth. So the only thing left to do now you've got your herbs sorted is the feeding of your herbs. So because you want them producing year round, you want to give them a good feed of a nice liquid fertiliser like the Biotic Booster here. So just applying to the bases of each plant every 2 weeks will keep your growth vigorous and strong. Thanks and happy gardening.